What's up, everyone? Welcome back to more CMS2021, and to continue with the series of letting AI choose a car and then I have to choose another car to beat it. Last time it chose, I think it was the Hellcat, and it beat the Carrera GT, so that's quite nice. You got a win in my pocket, so I let AI choose another car. I'll roll the clip right here. But as you saw, it chose a Pagani Huayra Tempesta. At least I think it's a Tempesta. Yeah, it is a Tempesta, which is a very fast car. So I don't know how this thing is which car I'm gonna choose to beat it. I know the new update came out with the Lamborghini Aventador looking thing, so I might go for that one to see if that one's got any juice in it. So, but let's just get a benchmark with this car and see how it does around the track. So here we are at the racetrack. Let's see how this thing does. Oh wow, it really gripped. Whoa, I just finished saying it gripped and then it just wiped the hell out. What was that? Okay, don't hammer the throttle down turns, I guess. Jesus Christ. Learn my lesson to not hammer the throttle when I'm trying to make a turn. Oh, geez. I mean, I think the thing about the Huayra is that it turns quite well. I mean, still got the luxury feeling to it. But with a twin turbo V12, holy shit. We just ran off the track there. Come on. Take a three. Turn. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, you gotta be careful on your application of throttle once exiting a turn, because if you hit it too hard, it's going to spin out. Come on, baby, let's go. Come on. Oh my Jesus. You know, so brakes really well. I just said that and it's wiped out. Now struggling for traction. $135. That is going to be a very difficult time to beat. So I found this, the Lamborghini Aventador, at the junkyard, and it's in pretty good damn shape, though. Like, the junkyard section of the auction. I had to go to the auction because, well, I had to go to the auction because, it just wasn't appearing at the junkyard, so I had to take some desperate measures. But, like, this thing makes 400 horsepower. That is not an Aventador. An Aventador makes like 600-700. So I don't even think I want to have this engine in the car. Like, I'm thinking of putting in like another engine in here to make it more similar to the Aventador's horsepower. So I'm gonna go save the game and I'll be right back with a better engine in the car. There you go, I put a proper V12 in it, and it's making a much more normal and realistic horsepower here. This looks much better. I know it has Zonda R written on it, but it is a much more reasonable engine in there. We don't really have... Oh, yo, that's sick. It actually starts, but I think we're gonna have to rip the engine out. It's stock, yes, and we can swap it into something, but right now we needed it to beat... What I'm over here. We needed to beat the Pagani Huayra Tempesta, and this engine ain't gonna cut it. But before we do that, let's go ahead and remove some body panels. Headlight, hood, bumper, headlights, windshield, this door, this window, the rear bumper, the taillight, the left taillight, the trunk. I think that's it. They're actually pretty dang good, in decent condition. So we're gonna sell all of them. Interior, disassemble as well. Front seat, and let's go with Frizioni. We don't have any body tuning, but we do have the Frizioni. Oh, we don't need car part 1. This is not a cop car. It's only going to add drag. Alright. Let's add these body parts. Fender, the mirror, the window, the side window, the headlight, the bumper, the hood, the windshield, this, 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 the window here, the rear window back there, taillight, this taillight. Oh, we need the interior, this seat, and that seat. And let's go to the car wash. Give this bad boy a little bit of a wash. Accept the wash. Come on. Why am I frame so low? Alright, there we go. Detail the interior. We need it to go to a lifter so we can tint it and make sure the body panels all look nice and fresh. Oh, they're here. $750 for a welding job on an Aventador? I'll take it. And obviously I'm gonna need some tint. Boom. And then obviously we are gonna paint it baby blue. I want to paint it baby blue. And what the hell are those rims though? Can we just talk about the damn rims? Oh, we got the Aventador Policia. No thank you. No Policia. No police. This is not the police. Let's move it back to the lifter and get this engine replaced. I'll be right back. Right, so we just got the engine in. This engine will make 1,400 theoretical horsepower if we tune everything right. So this thing's got some power. It's got almost double the horsepower of the Pagani Huayra Tempesta, which makes 721 horsepower. So if we tune everything right, this thing should top 1,400. Do we need 1,400 though? I don't know, because I don't want it to slip. It looks like the car's rear-wheel drive, that's what it seems. Yep, rear-wheel drive. I don't see any axles or differentials in the front here. So it's rear-wheel drive. I'm putting on racing tires just so we still have a little bit of slip around corners. We want a little bit of slip around corners. Don't want too much like the Huayra Tempesta, but we want a little bit. So we still have a little bit of slippage around corners. I don't know if 1400 horsepower is going to be too much. This car rolled in on standard tires. Well, they might be considered standard now because of all the wear and tear that's in them since it's been in the junkyard. But, like, there's a ton of power in this engine, so I don't know if I want to tune it up to 1400 or if I want to keep it at a meek and mild 1200. 1200 is not meek and mild, but for this engine it is. You're limiting its potential. But yeah, let me raise her up and get a gearbox and a starter, and we can hear how the car sounds, I guess. Pop in the gearbox over here. Now we need a starter, come on. Excuse me. Now let's just move it over to the garage and see how this new engine sounds. The old one sounds a little bit raspy. But let's start it. Oh. There's no oil! I cannot start the engine when there is no oil. Oh, yo, the back glass is tinted too. That is an amazing detail that I did not notice. Where's the oil fill cap? Oh, and it's tucked under here, so I have to remove every fucking thing. I guess this is the process of changing the oil on a Lamborghini. You gotta remove the goddamn intake. Excuse me. And the fuel rail and air filter and every single thing like that. Just to fill up your goddamn oil. That's why I don't own a Lamborghini Aventador. Although I would really wish I did, if I had the money to, but... Now I put this back on. And hope I didn't ruin shit. Nice carbon fiber front. Bam! Now this thing should be ready to start. Oh! Jesus! Yo, this engine literally sounds like it's made for this car. High revving, exotic sound. This is literally made for this car. I don't know why their game developers didn't shove this engine in the car. It's close to the right amount of horsepower. It sounds like the car. Should be a no-brainer. But apparently not enough for the designers because they put a 456 horsepower engine in it. It's a V12. I'll give them credit for that. But it's like a 4 liter. This is not proper 6.5. It's a 6.9. But close enough. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get the suspension done and the drivetrain done, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got the Lamborghini done. It looks so good. I got the racing tires with the yellow accent. It looks so nice. Let's give a little bit of a cold start. Oh yeah, the Jutani exhaust really does work. I haven't tuned her up yet though, so let's go ahead and give her a tune. Want as many gears as possible. And lower that. And then the ECU. +9. Ah. Oh. I'm gonna take +10. I'm gonna take that +10, buddy. Come on. Let's get this dyno test on the road. Smokes, 1459 horsepower at 92,100 RPMs. That is more than double the horsepower from the Huayra Tempesta. This should definitely be enough to beat it on the racetrack. Let's go to the racetrack and see how she does. Alright, we're here at the racetrack. Oh wow, we just buried the gauge. Oh, whoa! I'm gonna try to nail the gas. Oh my god. 1400 horsepower is maybe a little too much. Oh shit. I think I made a mistake. This thing can't put its power down. This thing can't put the power down. Whoa! What the hell was that? Yo, you just see that? This thing just bottomed out on air. Yo, no. That's not a fair run. That's not a fair run. Yo. Come on. Whoa. If only this thing was all-wheel drive, that would have been better, like a true Aventador. Even in third gear, and it tries to adjust its heading, and it just spins. It wants to wipe out. Oh my god. It may look cool, but it just can't put the power down. Holy crap. Ah yeah, we're definitely not. We're definitely not winning this. It accelerates faster. Like the Huayra Tempesta, at least it's a lot easier to control than this vehicle. Because it has half the damn horsepower. Come on. Oh yeah, we've lost. Oh wow, holy crap. Maybe use semi-slick tires for this project. Whoa! 153 to 550. Unfortunately, this thing just can't put its power down. It will spin. It has plenty of power. It will just spin. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please like down below. And I'll see you in the next episode.